Virtual reality, or VR, is no longer science fiction. It's here and it's changing how we experience the world. But VR is more than just entertainment. It has the power to change our brains. VR immerses us in digital environments. These environments can be anything we can imagine. Our brains react to these virtual worlds as if they were real. This is because VR can trick our senses. We see, hear, and even feel like we are part of the virtual world. This immersive experience has a profound impact on our brains. When we use VR, our brains are constantly processing new information. We are navigating unfamiliar environments and interacting with virtual objects. All of this stimulation triggers changes in our brains. These changes can be beneficial. They can also have potential drawbacks. As we delve deeper into the world of VR, it's important to understand how this technology is shaping our minds. Our brains are incredibly adaptable. This adaptability is called brain plasticity. Brain plasticity means our brains can change and rewire themselves throughout our lives. It is the process that allows us to learn new skills, form memories, and adapt to new experiences. VR is a powerful tool for harnessing the power of brain plasticity. By immersing us in new and challenging environments, VR can stimulate brain activity and promote positive changes in brain structure and function. VR experiences can lead to the creation of new neural connections. These connections strengthen our brains. A stronger brain can process information faster. It can also store more memories. This has exciting implications for learning and memory. VR can make it easier to acquire new knowledge. It can also help us retain information for longer periods. Imagine learning a new language by virtually visiting a foreign country, or mastering a complex surgical procedure by practicing in a risk-free virtual operating room. VR opens up a world of possibilities for enhancing our cognitive abilities. VR is already making waves in various fields, including medicine and education. In medicine, VR is being used to treat phobias and post-traumatic stress disorder, commonly known as PTSD. Patients with phobias can confront their fears in a controlled virtual environment. This allows them to gradually overcome their anxieties. VR therapy for PTSD uses virtual simulations to help patients reprocess traumatic memories. They can do this in a safe and controlled setting. In education, VR is transforming the way students learn. Imagine taking a virtual field trip to the Amazon rainforest or exploring the human body from the inside out. VR can make learning more engaging and immersive. This leads to better understanding and retention of information. Students can manipulate virtual objects, conduct experiments, and learn through trial and error in a safe and controlled environment. VR is also breaking down geographical barriers. It is providing access to quality education for students in remote areas. Excessive use of VR can lead to addiction, isolation, and even physical side effects like eye strain, dizziness, and nausea. There are also concerns about the potential psychological impact of prolonged immersion in virtual worlds. The creation of hyper-realistic virtual experiences could blur the lines between reality and virtuality. This could have unintended consequences for our perception of the world and our interactions with others. It is crucial to establish ethical guidelines for the development and use of VR technology. This includes addressing issues related to privacy, data security, and responsible content creation. We need to ensure that VR is used in a way that benefits society as a whole. We must be mindful of the potential risks. We must use this powerful technology responsibly. The future of VR depends on our ability to strike a balance between innovation and ethical considerations. This will allow us to unlock the full potential of VR while mitigating its potential drawbacks.